Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Pilates HIIT workout. This is day number 10 of your Holiday HIIT challenge. Today, we are gonna do a Pilates inspired workout, starting up top, taking it down to the mat, adding in some high intensity intervals to really get that heart rate up. So we'll get everything we love about Pilates, we'll get a lot of core, we'll get a lot of strengthening and stretching, and we will get that heart pumping. I'm gonna add in a set of light dumbbells. I'll be using my 3-pound dumbbells, but you can use just body weight if you'd rather. Are you ready? Let's do it. Starting with a quick little warm up, you can march and just roll those shoulders to the back. We're gonna keep the warm up short because if you've done Pilates, you know we get a lot of stretch and mobility along with the strength. And then of course today we are also adding that cardio. Let's take it to the back, a little bit bigger. And then back to the front. And then we're gonna take those legs out nice and wide, little taps. Tapping side to side. We're gonna reach those hands over. Big stretch right here. As we keep those toes turned out. Reaching through. All the way. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take it here. Take it flat back down. Round it up and through. Take it flat and up. 2 more right here. Last one. Hold it right here. You're gonna roll those shoulders, take them over. So with this workout today, we are going to get some strength moves followed by some quick HIIT intervals. We're gonna keep this whole workout as a flow, round it up, tap and reach across. So tap, tap. So it is gonna move quickly like a flow. Of course, we will take some breaks, grab some water, but you won't have to worry about timed intervals. You know, sometimes the flow feels like it hurts to keep up, but we're gonna get a lot of repetition throughout the exercises, but we'll have longer sets, which will make it essentially a no repeat. Reach over your head, as in once we're done with it, we are done with it. So starting with a strength interval, a few things that we'll add some light weights to if you want, but otherwise you can keep it just body weight. That heart rate's gonna get up. Hopefully you're feeling it now. 3, 2, 1. Turn it up right here. We're gonna reach and pull, reach and pull. So toe to heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. You're gonna drop the knee down and up. Whatever is best for you. If you need to keep it really small or add some balance on the wall, that works too. 4, drop it down. 3, 2, take this hand down right here. Drop that knee in the back. And to keep that hand up, big stretch. 3, 2, 1. Step it up right here. Roll it through. Tap it to that other side. Reach and pull. Toe to heel. So, strength interval into that HIIT interval. Some of the HIIT will involve a little bit of jumping or ballistic training. Some of it will just be increased intensity, but of course, all of it, I will give you options. I want you to be where you are today and work to your level. Drop that knee in a lunge if you can. Reminding yourself that all that matters is that you're here. If you showed up today, you are successful. Breathe, let's go. 4, balance. 3, 2, hopefully you're already feeling that heart rate. I know I am. Drop that hand down, reach that hand up. You can drop the knee, big stretch. Good. 3, 2, 1. From here, drop to the knees or drop to the plank. Stay on the knees if you need to. Push up into that down dog, back to center. So we're gonna start everything up top. We'll have the first part of the workout, standing Pilates. Some of it will be a little bit like bar. If you need to stay on those knees, just get a little cat to cow. 4 more. And then we'll take it down to the mat for your traditional mat Pilates, which again, we will also add some HIIT. Let's go 2 and 1. Good, walk it back right here. All the way up. Catch your breath, shake out those arms. Watch me here for our strength. We're gonna do a nice deep plie, down and up, all the way up. So you got a little pulse to switch those arms and then all the way up. Don't worry about what it looks like. The most important part is this, that we get those legs working. We lift up on that pelvic floor, pull the deep core in, and that if you wanna get those arms working, see, I don't know what it is either, little pulse. Just think about those arms going up. If you wanna just go here to here, that works too. Let's go 4, all the way up, 3, there we go, 2, and one more. Watch me here, we're gonna add a little jump to it. Up, pulse, and jump. It's totally optional. If you wanna keep just the pulse and up, you can. If you wanna take it jump, little hip, little hit, little burn, right? And breathe, up, yes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out right here. Tap and reach, right? Across. Woo, good burn, right? Yes, there we go. 4, 3, 2, good, turn to the side right here. Watch me, we're gonna tap it down and reach it up. So think that kickstand deadlift, reach it up. We're gonna stay on this side, feel that stretch. As you're ready, you can add, if you want, we're gonna go one-legged deadlift, lunge it down. Take a big reach, drop it down. Balance if you can, or keep it, you know this from your strength, right? 4 more, all the way out, down. We're getting a little leg burn in the top, because then lots of arms and abs on the mat, right? 1 more right here. All right, if you want, we're gonna add a jump. Watch me. Deadlift, jump. Deadlift, knee. Little jump. Of course, if you want, you can just power that knee up. Hinge, power. 4 more. 4, up. 3, up. 2, 1 more. Yes! Woo! Step it out right here. Tap behind. I know, again, like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of a leg burn up top. I know this is your mobility day, so don't worry, we're getting that too. Tap behind, tap behind. We'll get that other side in just a minute. But up top before we're down on the mat. If you want, take it to that little skater reach behind. Here's that cardio, but think cardio mobility, open it up. We got 4, 3, 2, yes, breathe. Other side right here, so kickstand deadlift. Reach it up, think about the stretch right here, reach it down, reach it up, down, and up. 1 more, so take it balance, lunge it if you want. So reverse and lunge. 1 leg deadlift, arms out, lunge, or kickstand, lunge, that works too. Again, resembling something we do with dumbbells or kettlebells, right? You've got 4, drop it low, whoo, core, really pulling right here, I know, I feel it too. 2, lunge, 1 more. Can we take it for a little hit and a little burn right here? So deadlift where you got it, knee, lunge. Deadlift, knee, little jump, up and up. Don't worry if it looks like exactly what I'm doing. I'm not even sure I did the same thing both sides. As long as you get that deadlift, you get a knee and you get a lunge and you get a little extra intensity for that heart rate. Keep it going. Yes, last one. Up, whoo, tap it out, tap behind, right? Let's take it in front, arms out, right? Let's take it over. We're here, point forward, turn those hips, core engaged. If you want, take it hit, hit, We're about to grab some weights, have a few things, upper body, with some HIIT. We've got 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water. Yes, team. I know that's a little fast and furious, but I promise as we go on, we take it to the mat, you're gonna feel a little bit more of that slow but intense pace that we have with our traditional Pilates, right? If you have some weights, grab them. If not, do not worry. You can still get this done. We're gonna put them together. So watch me here. I'm going tap it back, curl, and press. Tap it back, curl, and press. Up and up. Do not worry if you don't have weights. And even if you do, this is gonna feel really light compared to what you normally do. But there's a reason we're starting it with this. It's just a tap back. Breathe. One more. We're gonna go all the way through. Up. Knee. Push and up. That's why we're going light, right? Because we really wanna push through it. So if you have no weights, I really want you to push back, push up. There we go. Down and up. And up. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here. We're going side knee, cross knee. Keep those weights together or hands together. You got outside elbow, inside elbow. Knee turns out, knees turns in. Here we go. And breathe, lots of core. Yes, 2 more. Last one. How about just that outside knee? Let's go here. Whatever pace you want. If you got no weights, you wanna go a little quicker, that's okay too. If you wanna take those hands higher or a little extra, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inside knee across. Hup. Small or big, doesn't matter, whatever is best for you. Be where you are today, but let's keep it moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Push back, curl, press. Very slow. Push. Again, if you have no weights, I want you to push, really intentional, against the air. 4 more. Push, curl, up. So it's a little hinge, not necessarily a lunge or a deadlift. 2 more. All the way through. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it one fluid motion. Here we go. Tap, up, push back. Everything stays close to your body, whether that's weights or hands. Here to here. Yes, team. Push those elbows up to the sky, then curl to the chest, then straight up, with or without those weights. But let's get it done. Breathe. You've got 8, 7, 6, yes, 5, hit for arms, 4, 3, 2, good. Hold it here. Outside, inside, side knee, cross knee. If you got no weights, put them together. Put those elbows together and push into your hands so you get that extra upper body. Up and cross. Yes, up and cross. 2 more. Last one. Just the outside. Here we go. Up, down. Take those hands bigger if you want. Yes. Breathe with or without the weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee across. Here we go. Up. Whoo. Yes, team. I know. Almost done up top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Little taps. Taps in front again. Put those weights to the side. Taps. Shake it out. Arms out. All right, let's get some true mobility. Side lunge, big reach. Big reach. So out to the back and forward. Take it out and forward. You can keep it here. This is really our last thing that we're doing, cardio mobility. So really sit deep. You can take it nice and slow. Big arms, sit deep, or you can shuffle it. Breathe. Yes. You got 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Tap it out. Catch your breath, team. Yes. Oh. All right. How we feeling? How we doing? Hopefully you're feeling good. All right, team. So we're gonna take it down to the mat. Have those weights close by. If you need to, just adjusting my airflow just a bit. Go ahead and bring it down in a way that's comfortable for you. I'm gonna give you lots of different options. Again, modify if you need to, for whatever reason you need to, take the option that is good for you. Give yourself a second to really reach and stretch into that back. Whew, and we're gonna start on our sides. So no weights unless you want them, but we're on the knee here. Cross that top one over. This hand here, watch me. We're gonna do that big scoop knee side plank. So I want you to stay on that knee so you get that hip flexor stretch, the mobility work as we come up. Hand, whatever is best for you, but I want that elbow and shoulder right above that wrist, and do that big reach over. We're gonna get those obliques and core. We'll add a little hit at the top. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Big scoop up, reach up, reach down. Watch my hips. I'm really pushing my hips forward because I want the hip flexor stretch, right? So we are getting mobility. I know this is your mobility day. So even though we're getting hit, we're getting strength, we're gonna get it done. Let's go 4, and down. Yes, 3, 2, 1 more. Watch me, we're gonna add a knee. So big scoop up, side knee for HIIT. Big scoop up. As you notice, we're also getting that upper body working as we scoop up. Side knee at the top is optional if you want. Scoop it up, breathe, and down. Big scoop. Yes, 2 more. Last one. Good, hold it here. You may need to adjust a little bit if you want. We're gonna take it up here. Big stretch over. And up, you got it. Take it over. Lift up, using the core. So you can take that hand out of it if you want, or if you want to put it down, and then use those obliques to come up, or just here. 4 more, 4, and up, nice and square. 3, 2, last one, and breathe. Good, taking it right here. We'll get that other side in a second. Grab those weights if you want. If this is comfortable for your knees, if not, I just want you to take it in a seated position. We're gonna bring those arms up and drop them back and squeeze. Up and in, back and squeeze. Core is engaged. And back. We're here. 1 more, and then we're gonna sit it down. Bring it up, squeeze. What I'm not doing is hyperextending, right? I'm just coming straight up, squeezing in the glutes, connecting to that pelvic floor, and pushing back. You got 8, and up. So really think, lift, pelvic floor, deep core, arms out, squeeze up. Even if you have no weights, you're still getting it working. 4 more, 4, 3, and up, 2, 1, yes. Weights down to the side, little child's pose stretch since we're here. We're gonna come on our knee, on our side, so give your knees a little break, give those wrists a little break. We're gonna do all of that again. So we're starting with that little lean. Here, again, push those hips forward to get that stretch. Use that hand here, just make sure it's not out to the side. We'll add that top knee, then we'll add our little raise. Knee down, top leg over, core engaged in 3, 2, 1. Scoop and take it down. So it is a little push through the hand and push through the knee, but what I want you to think about is lifting in the core. That's what's bringing you up, these obliques, right? And down. There we go. And down. Yes, take it up. And down. Good. Let's add that top knee right here. Take it up. And down. And if you want to go slower than me, you can, or faster, as long as you keep that good form. Up. And breathe. Yes. You got it. We got 4. And breathe. 3. 2. Last one. And relax. Bring that knee in. Bring it here. Arms out. Side bend. Here we go. Take it down. Bring it up. You can use that hand to touch it down, because I like to get that little stretch reach, but I want you to think that the movement is through those sides and that deep core, right? 4. And up. We got 3. 2. Last one. Good. Relax. Turn into your mat. Little stretch back right here. We're gonna come onto our elbows. So we're here. If you need to, I want you to stay on all 4s, elbows and quadruped. If you can, we're gonna take it here to those plank singles. So watch me here. Inhale up to knees, up to toes, down and down. If you're on your knees, I want you just to lift and down, releasing the core, just lifting the knees. Lift and up, down and down, up, up, down and down. 2 more, up. Last one. Good. Hold it on the knees or hold it on the toes. We're gonna reach and back, reach and back. If you can, knees up. If you need to be knees or knees, that works too. Reach and up and breathe. All right, we're gonna add a little hit. Watch me. We're going out and in, or out and in, or jump and jump. It's up to you, whichever is good for you. If you're on your knees, I just want you to tap back and tap. Tap back and tap. Everybody else, you can keep it in that plank jack, but it's slow. We got 4. Stay lifted. 3. Cool core. 2. 1. Relax. Stretch it back. I know, right? Good work, team. Come down on your side, all the way down on your back. Let's give our core a little bit of a break, but let's work those glutes. Core is still working. If you want, rest those weights right here. We're gonna start with just a bridge. Everybody connect through and lift up. Here we go. We're rolling up, slow, and rolling down. It's a little pelvic tilt first, all the way up. While we rest our core, even though our core is still working on this bridge, but I want you to think of those glutes, right? Breathe. Little pelvic tilt, hips come to ribs, and then slowly up. And up. 2 more. Last one. Dumbbells up, we're going out and in. So down and out with the knees, and out and with the arms, down and out with the arms, right? It's a fly. Don't think too hard on it. I don't want your brain working too hard, but think outer thighs, glutes and inners, out and in, chest and shoulders, breathe. Yes, strength, you got it. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, turn those weights in if you got them. Reach. If you've got just your hands, push those hands together. here to here. Keep those hips lifted. Keep squeezing. Yes, team, I know. We've got 8. Stay lifted in the hips. 7, 6, keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, weights to the side. Slowly roll it up however you need to. If you need to roll your side, roll your side. Take it here. We're gonna feel that stretch in that hamstring. This is our starting point. This is your modification because we're taking it to a roll up, but we're taking it here. You got here, back to center. Feel that stretch. In center. 2 more just like this. Use your core, get the stretch in the hamstrings. All the way. If you want, you can keep it there or take it all the way down to that roll up. Big inhale, big exhale. Feel the stretch, back to center. So that traditional Pilates roll up. I know it's tricky. So again, if you need to modify, especially if you gotta be protective of your core, I want you just to keep the hamstring stretch. All right, adding on a little HIIT if you can. I want you to power up one leg. Slowly down, power up, slowly down. You decide how high you wanna come up with that leg and with that upper body. If you're just holding the stretch, you can take it here and knee. Take it here and knee, there you go. Breathe. Or up. 4 more, you can do it. 4. Strong core, deep core. 3, 2, last one. And relax. Everybody take a second, stretch it over your knees. Yes, right there. Ah, nice work, team. All right, we're gonna turn it over into that high plank position. We're in the home stretch. Let's get a little bit of core, a little bit of HIIT, a little bit more of upper body, right? So we're here. Everybody, deep TA breathing. Inhale, exhale. If you're modifying, you're gonna take it to that bird dog, little lift right here. Bird dog, little lift. If you can, come up to that high plank. Watch me here. We're gonna bring the knee in, little lift. Sometimes we call it elevator. Knee in, little lift. Join me. In, lift, in, lift. So think of that lift. Knee comes as far into your chest as you can, and then really navel to spine. Again, if you're modifying, you're gonna go bird dog. You're still gonna get that little core lift, but with one knee supporting. So it's just a little tuck, right? Keep it going. I know it's a challenging one, but you can do it. Breathe. 2. Last one. Stretch it back. Rest your wrist. Stretch your back. We're gonna add a little HIIT to this. Remember, we're in the home stretch, so it's gonna be challenging, but you are strong and you are here. Watch me here. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. If you'd rather just tap it in, you can. And if you're bird dogging, you're just gonna keep doing what you're doing. Keep that knee down. All right, stay with me. High plank, tap it in or run it. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. Yes, you can. Lift it. As you get tired, make sure those shoulders are right above your elbows and your wrist. Make sure that little pop, you drive your knee towards your chest and you lift with the core, not your back. 4 more. 4. Yes! 3, burn, I know. 2. Last one. Oh, stretch. How's that for heart rate, right? Ah. All right, team, last thing, with or without your weights. We're here. You can have them right here. Watch me here. We're gonna step. We're gonna step. We're gonna curl. We're gonna walk it back. So you can go from your knees or your toes. I know those wrists are tired, so feel free to be on your knees. Feel free to walk it up. Halfway through, we'll take it to a pop-up, but you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, curl. Walk it back, walk it back. Then switch your lead leg. curl. Walk it back, walk it back. Take it here. Up, sit low, curl. Take it back. If you got no weights, up, take it back. If you want, this is our very last thing. Jump it, curl. I want those knees to go wide, back. Jump it, curl, knees go wide. Woo. You're here, stay low in those heels. Yes, so we get that mobility. Deep squat, up. Yes, 2 more. Then we're cooling it down. Last one. And relax, yes. Sit back into that child's pose. I know, breathe. Whew, so that really was a true mobility move, even though we felt lots of legs, lots of core, lots of cardio, right? If you can, team, take it to that pigeon. So start with that knee here, and here, feel that stretch, turn it in if you can. If that's not right for you, you can bring it here, or sit on the edge of a chair. Whew, does not have to be perfect. Remember, progress, not perfection. Lean into that hip. Hopefully you still feel like you got the mobility work today. You got the flexibility, we got strength, and we got a little bit of HIIT cardio, right? Everything through. So here, turn it in if you can. Of course, don't forget to tell me in the comments if you like this format, what you liked about it, or what you didn't like. That's okay too. I want to hear from you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, that helps me keep making these workouts for you for free. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you always know when something new is coming up. And of course, share the BodyFit love, share the videos, share the channels. A few deep breaths here. I just want you to sink a little deeper. Let your head and your neck relax. You can have those knees out or in, whatever is good for you. There we go, breathe. Good. Let's take those arms forward, chin to your chest. And of course, if you are looking to take your journey to the next level, please join us over in the BodyFit Athletic Club. We have so much fun over there. You have access to me and to Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian. You get live events every week, Q&As. You get the Method Nutrition Plan, which is not a diet. It is a very practical approach to learning how to build a balanced plate. Whew. Turn into your mat. Let's get a little cat-cow here at your own pace. Round up and down. Really think about releasing in that lumbar spine, which is where we tend to be the tightest. I know I am. So join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. So many fun things coming up, especially into the new year. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a note below. Woo. And of course, follow me at BodyFit by Amy on social media. Roll your feet back, little pedal of your feet. Slowly roll it up, take your time. Thank you for joining me today. I know that wasn't your traditional Pilates, wasn't your traditional HIIT, something in between. One big deep breath in and out. I am so proud of you for being here today. You did it. That was your Pilates HIIT workout. Great job, everybody.